Greetings, viewer. Today, I'm beginning the documentation of my faith journey in the first 9 years within this specific video. I plan to give a sequential account as best I can of my faith journey, where it has started and where I am now. While I've made many videos explaining particular aspects of my faith over the past couple of years, these have either presented personal maturations in real time or recontextualized past expressions of faith in such developments. Examples of these videos are the 5 reasons why I will become Anglican video and speaking about being a Christian. This video will be the first of 9 where I present formative events in my faith journey. I will be articulating what happens in the context of where I currently am. This will manifest itself in the way in which certain concepts are worded, as well as the general framework in which I present these concepts. This idea may or may not be discussed more in detail in later videos. But understand that if I say something that is worded in a way that catches your attention for positive or for negative, the wording was intentional on my part, without any regard to how you received it. With that being said, here are the first 9 years of my faith journey. I was born into a Christian household, to a father who was a minister, and my mom's dad, my grandfather, was a deacon. So the two formative men in my life both were clergy. And I've had various different members of my family, both dead and alive, who were clergy in their life and who are still actively clergy. As far as I know, every person in my family at one point in time or another was a practicing Christian. Because of this general upbringing, and particularly where it has brought me today, I can confidently say that I have been a Christian my entire life. Now, some may want to put a qualifier on that statement, and I will preemptively address that in the next video. That being said, there's an important factor that is relevant to this video and about the next 2 or 3 videos: my denomination. My family at the time was entirely Baptist, at least as far as I currently know. While the relevance of this again will be manifested later, it's important to point out that the staging ground of my spiritual journey is from a Baptist framework. I have fleeting memories, sparse memories, of my father's ministry at FBC El Rio, California. When he was called to another church, our family followed. While I didn't understand the details of why we left our old place and went to a new place, I was aware that it was a new place, and a young me had a positive curiosity about it. This was around maybe the end of kindergarten or about the beginning of first grade. If I remember correctly, this is around the summer of 2001. I'm attending both Sunday school and Awana, and I believed pretty much whatever was presented to me concerning Christianity, at least within the intersection of what a first grader can internalize and respect to Baptist theology. This concludes the portion concerning the first 9 years of my faith journey. In the next video, I will discuss my first profession of faith and subsequent baptism, and about maybe the next sequential 4 to 6 years after that. To the viewer, peace.